Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Denise Barrett-Baxendale, Everton's CEO, has been speaking at the McPartland Property Convention today, speaking about Bramley-Moore Dock and the development there. She says he wants Bramley-Moore Dock to be the fourth grace on the River Mersey, the side. She said it'll be beautiful for the area. She says he wants Everton want to build a fortress there with steep stands and be an intimidating new home for Everton Football Club. She said the actual stadium itself will reflect the maritime heritage of the area, and it's their intention and the club's intention not to destroy an area but to breathe new life into it. Yeah, you know, lots of quotes coming out from Denise Barrett-Baxendale about the stadium. She also said that funding remains the single most important next step of the project. She said the club have never been more confident of finalising the funding than they are now, but she was reluctant to share that information of who is funding the project with the floor, to which she was taking a question and answer on. So it's all looking and moving in the right direction. She also revealed there's going to be a Toffee trail from Goodison Park to Bramley-Moore Dock. And she said that they were going to plunge £8 million into the Goodison Park area to make sure that the area is, is looked after when Everton eventually moved to Bramley-Moore Dock. She was asked when that may be. She said 2023. They're expected to start the 2023-24 season at Bramley-Moore Dock. Still conflicting reports about that, isn't it? Keith Harris had said 2022. Now Denise Barrett-Baxendale said 2023. So somewhere between there, both of those, that time scale, I should imagine. She asked why Everton moved the business to the Royal Liver buildings, and she said more space, but more importantly to be close to Bramley-Moore Dock for when Everton moved there. So more images expected in the summer was something else she confirmed, and also talked about future-proofing the stadium through rail seating for safe standing, which would hopefully increase the stadium capacity up to 62,000, which is what the club have said before. The next public consultation set for around May or June, and that's when we're expected to see some images and drawings of what the stadium would look like in that area. So Dan Mice may be very busy over the next few weeks ensuring that. But good to hear that the project is continuing to move forward. Obviously, there was the backing from Lord Heseltine yesterday on regenerating that area with a new stadium as well. So things moving in the right direction as far as that is concerned. It's been reported that Everton tried to sign Lucas Touzard from Lyon in January as a replacement for Garner. Everton couldn't get the deal done because I don't think Lyon could find a replacement either. And also, apparently, Everton decided against signing Abdoulaye Doucouré from Watford because Watford wanted too much money for him. So, we knew that Garner was wanted out. We knew that Garner possibly would be allowed to leave if Everton could find a replacement. Apparently, Toussaint was the one they decided on, but Lyon wouldn't let him go. So, therefore, Garner stayed. So, again, get to the summer. Let's see what happens with Garner. Marco Silva is going to fight his FA charge after he was charged with improper conduct after Everton's 3-2 defeat at Newcastle on Saturday. He was incensed by the decision not to award Everton at least one penalty at St James's Park, but also about Newcastle's winner, which has been clearly proven was offside and therefore shouldn't have stood. Whether he has any luck in fighting that charge remains to be seen. And Everton first team players and management are to attend a gala tonight at the Titanic Hotel for Everton in the community. So hopefully a lot of money will be raised there tonight for Everton in the community. And finally, Henry Onyekuru, Everton's on-loan striker, who scored a couple in Galatasaray's 5-0 win over Antalyaspor yesterday, is reportedly attracting interest from Borussia Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain and Celtic for next season. Everton will be hoping that they can finally secure a work permit for Onyekuru, and then Marco Silva can have a look at him pre-season. looks sharp. He's got 11 goals in 23 games for Galatasaray this season. He got 9 in 19 for Anderlecht last season. So he knows where the net is. And, you know, he's a striker who can play wide or he can play through the middle. You know, probably just what Everton need, really. And I suppose if Everton could maybe move Theo Walcott on in the summer and replace him with Henry Onyekuru, you know, that may be one problem solved. But we'll have to wait and see whether that work permit is, you know, going to be forthcoming. Onyekuru expected to be named in the Nigeria squad any day now for their up-and-coming games. So that would be another step closer to Everton being able to get a work permit for the Nigerian forward. And finally, Yerry Mina has been named in the Colombia squad for their games later this month. Mina returns to first-team action as a second-half substitute on Saturday. It all went a bit pear-shaped after he came on, but there you go, he's back in the Colombia squad as well. That is it for today. Don't forget to look out, we've done a video with the Originals 1878 about Atmosphere. Make sure you check that out. And also I did an interview with the author of the Thomas Gravison book Mad Dog, and that'll be out as well in the next couple of days. Don't forget to subscribe. It takes a sec if you want more videos. Get over and join us on Patreon. Check out our new conspiracy show. See you later on Toffee TV.